this time I'm gonna spice up a little bit and do some football content because I am a football fan and the Euros are happening this Friday. So if you want to see more football content, just like it and then subscribe as well, and we'll see. So this is gonna be my Euros predictions. So let's start off right now. All right. So with Group A, in my opinion, I think Italy are gonna finish first. Oof, my bad. Just put Switzerland fourth for now. I think Italy will finish first because I feel like they're a bit underrated because not a lot of people have been gassing on Italy because they got a good midfield. Locatelli, they have good defenders. We still got Chiellini, Bonucci, etc. Unfortunately, Moise Kean isn't going, which I think is a massive blow because Moise Kean is a really talented player. But I think Italy will be first, and low key, I think Wales will be second. I think Wales will be second, and I think Turkey will be third because Wales did do well in the last Euros 2016, and Wales still got good players. They've got like Gareth Bale, Aaron Ramsey, Daniel James can do a bit. I think Turkey will finish third, and I think Switzerland finish fourth. So yeah. Group B, I'm just gonna go with Belgium. That's a no-brainer. But they got the best team there. And then I think I'm gonna go with Denmark for second. They got Ericsson there. They got some decent players. I'll go with Denmark, and then I think Russia will be third, and then Finland will be fourth. Yeah. Alright, let's go into Group C then. Group C, again, a no-brainer. Netherlands. I expect them to be first. They got Depay, De Jong. They got good players. De Ligt as well. Yeah, I expect Netherlands to finish first, to be honest. So yeah, I think, and then second, I'm going with Austria because they got Alaba, Sabitzer. Look, they gave England a tough game in international friendly a couple of days ago. Like, we barely scraped past them. We just 1-0. I think Austria will finish second. I think third will be Ukraine, and I think fourth will be North Macedonia. I don't think North Macedonia has got what it takes to be first or second. Okay, now Group D. Group D, look, I'm not really backing England to do anything spectacular just because of Gareth Southgate and the way how the media are just overhyping England. But I still do think they have enough good players to at least be top 2 in Group D. I think England will just about scrape first in Group D, and I think Scotland will be second, and I think Croatia will be third, and Czech Republic will be fourth. People saying I'm crazy going to Scotland, but I think Croatia, they're aging. Like, they have an aging Modric, aging Rakitic, Perisic is getting old, Brozovic, they're getting old. I don't think they have the energy to keep up with these young up-and-coming stars. Last World Cup, last international tournament, the World Cup, they did well to get there, but I don't think we'll have as good a tournament as last time. So I think Scotland will give Croatia a run for their money. So I'm backing Scotland to finish second. With Group E, I'm gonna go with Spain first and Poland second. I'm hopefully Lewandowski can be the talisman for Poland and drag them to second place because he's one of the best strikers in the world, Lewandowski. So it's his time to shine. He's had a really good season in the Bundesliga. He broke the record by Gerd Müller for the most goals in the season. I think he scored 40 goals. So yeah, I expect Lewandowski to have a good tournament. I think Sweden will become third. They do have good players. I could see Sweden overtake Poland because they got Isaac from Real Sociedad. Lindelof is still a decent defender. They got decent players there, so they could do something. But I'm backing Lewandowski in Poland to be second, and then we have Slovakia as fourth. Now this group F is getting a bit tasty. This is the group of death. 3 really good teams, but only 2 can go through. Well, only 2 teams can be first and second. I think a no-brainer. I think France are going to be first because World Cup champions. They've got the chemistry. They've got the best players. Probably got the best international manager. So I'm going with France first. Second, I'm going to go with Portugal because, again, they're one of the top 4 teams in the Euros. You know, they got Ronaldo, the GOAT. If he wins this, it'll be his 3rd international trophy. Whereas Messi still got 0. Portugal are also the recent winners of the Euros in 2016 as well. So they got something to prove to try and retain that again. Germany, their last international tournament, the World Cup, wasn't really that good. They got embarrassed last time. They didn't even get out of the group, but they have done well in the international friendlies, and they do have some young up and coming good players like Havertz, etc. They got Gnabry, it's good, but I don't know. Timo Werner could cost them the group stages because he's not really that clinical, but we'll see. And then there we go. And then Hungary will be last. Yeah, that's it. So let's predict the 4 best 3rd place teams. I think Germany, Croatia, Sweden, and Turkey. Those are the 4 I'm going with. Alright, let's go into the knockout stages now. Okay. Belgium and Sweden, round of 16. I think Belgium will win that easily. Italy, Austria, again, I think Italy win that easily again. France v Turkey, a no-brainer. France are one of the favourites to win, so the tournament in general, so Turkey haven't got a chance. Scotland v Poland, that's a tricky one. I'm leaning towards Scotland for that one. Spain, Croatia, I'm leaning towards Spain. England v Portugal. Look, Gareth Southgate isn't tactically the best. Portugal, recent winners of the Euros in 2016. I'm backing Portugal to win. I think it would be an upset for England, early knockout for England, the round of 16. But I think Portugal will win that one. Netherlands, Germany is a really good game. That's a really cracking game. I'm leaning towards the Netherlands, just about, but that game is 50-50. Wales v Denmark. I'm gonna go Wales for that one. So now we're into the quarters. Now this is getting interesting. Belgium, Italy. I'm going with Belgium. I don't think Italy have got what it takes to handle Belgium's attacking talent, because Eden Hazard, I think he'll have a good international tournament. He normally does well in international games. At Real Madrid, he hasn't really been the best, but I think he will do well. If De Bruyne, if he comes back, or if he recovers well, De Bruyne will be instrumental to them. Yuri Tillemans, Mertens. The defense is getting old, but I still probably back Belgium just because of their attacking talent. They got Lukaku as well. I think Belgium would just about get past Italy. France v Scotland, that's a no-brainer. I'm going to France. Like, yes, I have to explain. France again got the best players: Pogba, Mbappe, etc. Best manager, World Cup winners. I think France will easily beat Scotland. Spain v Portugal. I'm going to go with Portugal with this one, just because I don't think Spain have got it in them. They're quite wasteful in front of goal. Like recently, in friendlies, they played against each other. Morata was wasteful. They don't have Ramos, which is weird. So I don't know why you wouldn't bring Ramos. Eric Garcia isn't really the best centre back. Laporte, he's okay, but it's his first international tournament with Spain, so I don't know how we'll get along. But I back Portugal to win with Ronaldo, João Felix, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Dias, Bernardo Silva, Diego Jota. I think we'll get past Spain quite easily. And the Netherlands v Wales, again, I expect Netherlands to get past Wales quite easily as well. And then I think France will beat Belgium. It'll be a close game, maybe like 1-0 or 2-1. And then I think Portugal would just about scrape the Netherlands. Probably like, again, 1-0 to 1-0 or 2-0. I think Portugal will just about get through. And then the overall Euro 2020 winners, I'm backing Portugal to win it. I'm backing Portugal to win it. Back to back, they're on the Euros. Those are my predictions. Let me know who you think is gonna win, or do you agree with my predictions? Do you disagree with my predictions? Let's talk about overall players now. I think the top goal scorer would probably either be Mbappe, Ronaldo, or Lukaku. Those three. I think those three will be the top goal scorers. I don't know which one will be number one, but either one of them three will be top goal scorers. Player of the tournament, I'm gonna probably go with Pogba because he just suits international football. When he's on his game, he's one of the best midfielders in the world. He's got to do it more consistently for Manchester United, but I think Pogba will probably win player of the tournament. Golden Glove, I think, will be Lloris just because of the defense behind him, not because he's an amazing goalkeeper, but I think just because of the defense of Varane, Pavard, Hernandez, etc. I think France have probably got the best defense, so I think Lloris won't have that much to do. I think yes, Lloris will win Golden Glove. Top assists, I think it'll probably go to De Bruyne, just because De Bruyne is so creative. I think like young player of the tournament, I think will be Mbappe. He will be young player of the tournament. Maybe João Felix of Portugal as well. Those are the two I'm betting on, and I think that's all the predictions. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to do more football videos like this. So let's click save. So these are my predictions for the group stage, third place qualifiers, and then the knockout stages. I predicted Portugal to win. Yeah, it's as simple as that. So thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it a lot if you could like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers and God bless.